The Mayor of the West Midlands says the region is failing to reflect its diverse population because there aren't enough people from black and ethnic minorities, known as BME, in positions of leadership. Andy Street says more needs to be done to diversify workforces so that economic benefits can be felt across all communities. His critics say he needs to do more than just talk about it. Seema Kotecha reports.
People living in Birmingham say part of its charm is its diversity. The city is made up of multiple ethnic groups. More than a third of people living here are non-white. But now its mayor says Birmingham and its region need to do better at reflecting its population in top positions.
We've got to have a regional leadership that actually includes people from those communities as well. It's got to be better in terms of gender diversity, it's got to be better in terms of ethnic diversity. And if you look across councils, businesses, universities, you just don't see that. So people don't necessarily feel as though their futures have got role models in the community there.
So he's now launched a leadership group, which will look into what more can be done. The West Midlands is cosmopolitan and it has one of the largest BAME populations in England and Wales. Data shows that out of around 200,000 senior managers, directors and officials in the region, more than 90% of them are white. Handsworth is the centre of Birmingham's African Caribbean community. Some here believe a lack of acceptance could be preventing them from moving forward.
You're not going to talk to someone that isn't really responsive to you, or who doesn't really understand your background or understand where you're from. It shouldn't really be a thing where it's about us and them. It should be obviously an overall thing about us one, but unfortunately that's just how it is, I guess.
The mayor's critics say they want action, not just words. Some of those who work with him say leaders need to change their approach too.
We've said to Andy Street as mayor, when he gets invited to go along to speak at panels and so many people want him to come along and speak, he should be saying, well, who else is on this panel? Who else is there that represents Birmingham, not just me?
The government says there's lots to be done in boardrooms to reflect multicultural Britain. The mayor of this region argues he's taking big steps to enforce change. Seema Kotecha, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.